Hey everyone, welcome back to LearnEnglish365 Podcast. I'm Annabel.
And I'm Davin. Thanks for tuning in again, friends. If you're new here, make sure to follow our YouTube channel and share this podcast with your friends who are learning English.
Exactly. Listening is one of the best ways to improve your English, and today's topic will make you smile, maybe even laugh a little.
Because we're talking about...
strange things that happen in traffic.
Oh yes, traffic. Something we all love and hate at the same time.
Mostly hate, I'd say.
True, but traffic can be full of surprises. I've seen people doing the weirdest things while driving.
Same here. One time I saw a man shaving his beard with an electric shaver while driving in morning traffic.
No way. That's so dangerous.
I know. He was holding the steering wheel with his knees. I couldn't believe my eyes.
That's crazy. I once saw a woman doing her makeup, eyeliner, mascara, the whole thing, while the car was moving.
That sounds risky. Imagine what happens if the car suddenly stops.
Exactly. But I think people forget that cars are not bathrooms or dressing rooms.
Yeah, but sometimes you also see funny things, like people dancing in their cars when they think nobody's watching.
Oh, yes, that's my favorite. I sometimes do that too when I'm alone.
I bet. What's your go-to traffic song?
Maybe Dancing Queen by ABBA. It's impossible to sit still with that one.
Good choice. For me, it's Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake.
Nice. You know what's even stranger? Once, when I was stuck in traffic, a man got out of his car and started directing the traffic like a police officer.
What? Was there even a traffic jam?
Yes, but there was no police around, so he just decided to take control. And surprisingly, he actually helped.
That's hilarious. I'd love to see that.
People started clapping from their cars. It was like a small concert.
That reminds me, once I saw two drivers get out of their cars to argue, but after shouting for 2 minutes, they started laughing and hugging.
What? From a fight to friendship in 2 minutes?
Yeah. Apparently they realized they were old classmates.
That's amazing. From I'll fight you to, hey buddy, long time no see.
Exactly.
Traffic is not just about cars. Sometimes animals appear out of nowhere.
Oh, yes. One morning, a group of ducks crossed the highway near my city. Everyone stopped their cars, waiting for them to pass.
That's so cute.
It was, but also chaotic. Some people got out to take photos.
Of course, we all love a ducks crossing the road moment.
What about in your city? Any strange animal encounters?
Actually, yes. Last summer, a cow escaped from a nearby farm and walked down the main street. It caused a 30-minute traffic jam.
A cow? In the city?
Yep, people were just standing there recording videos. It even made the local news.
That's priceless. I guess traffic teaches us patience.
And creativity. People invent the craziest excuses when they're late.
Like what?
One of my colleagues once said, "Sorry, a chicken was blocking my way."
That's the best excuse ever. Actually, we asked our listeners on Instagram to share their weirdest traffic stories.
Oh yes, I remember that. Let's read some of them.
Okay, the first one is from Emma. She says she once saw a man driving with a parrot on his shoulder. The bird was shouting, "Turn left, turn left."
That's hilarious. The parrot was probably a better GPS than some apps.
The next one is from Carlos. He said he stopped at a red light and looked to his left. There was a man eating spaghetti with a fork while driving.
Wait, spaghetti? How do you even manage that in a car?
I have no idea, but that's dedication.
Or madness.
And the last one is from Ayla in Istanbul. She says, one day the traffic was so bad that a guy got out of his car and started selling coffee to other drivers.
Wow, that's actually genius. I'd buy one for sure.
Me too. He saw an opportunity in the chaos.
All these stories show how unpredictable life can be. Even in traffic, people find humor, creativity, and sometimes kindness.
Absolutely. I once saw a man helping a woman fix her flat tire in the rain. Everyone else just drove by, but he stopped.
That's heartwarming. Sometimes we forget that traffic isn't just cars, it's people, each with their own stories.
Exactly. Behind every horn, there's a reason. Maybe stress, maybe hurry, maybe just a bad day.
So true. That's why I try to stay calm when someone honks at me.
Do you really?
Well, most of the time.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to stay calm, especially when you're late.
But in the end, shouting or stressing doesn't make traffic move faster.
Exactly. Sometimes turning up the radio and accepting the situation is the best thing you can do.
Or listening to Learn English 365 Podcast.
That's even better.
You know, Annabel, I think traffic is a small version of life.
How do you mean?
Well, sometimes it's fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes people cut you off. Sometimes they let you pass. You can't control everything, but you can control how you react.
That's actually very true. And just like in traffic, if you stay patient and calm, you'll eventually reach your destination.
Exactly. Life and traffic both test your patience.
Beautifully said. Maybe we should print that on a t-shirt.
Traffic is life. Stay calm.
I'd wear that.
Before we go, what's the strangest thing you've ever done in traffic, Annabel? Be honest.
Okay, once I was stuck in traffic for an hour, and I got so bored that I started practicing tongue twisters out loud.
That's actually smart. Like language practice while driving.
Yeah, but the people in the car next to me thought I was arguing with someone.
I can imagine. For me, I once had a full phone conversation with my mom, forgot the light turned green, and everyone started honking.
Classic. We've all been there.
Well, friends, no matter where you're listening from, stuck in traffic or relaxing at home, we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
And remember, the best way to improve your English is to listen, laugh, and learn with us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Learn English 365. Like this video and share it with your friends who are learning English.
Stay safe, stay calm, and see you next time.
Bye, everyone.